Rap Master Kyle.
Ryman Ryan, the really real rapper.
Cash Stack and Stern. Slumdog Curry Swag.
Hashtag ERC.
LIM.
The Notorious Dewey D. Yo, let's go. The ultimate decision, fate or free will. The winner is seen in a man named Bill. Billy Pilgrim. Actually, his mind's quite special cause he got abducted by an extraterrestrial. What's important does include that. What's important are the words that were said. They say that there's no free will, there's no hope, because this moment simply is. How you gonna cope? Toughened and hardened from World War II. Billy responded with the fact that I already knew that we're all trapped in the ember of the moment. There is no why, it's just another word spoken. Kurt Vonnegut with the Slaughterhouse 5 proved that Billy had no fear to die or survive, because Billy knew that his destiny was straight, with no hope to change the dawn goes to fate.
True love cannot be determined by choice. The only guiding force is fate's true voice. At Wuthering Heights, you don't get to decide. Fate's behind the wheel, you're just along for the ride. Through random chance, little Kath and Heathcliff met. They found out that their love was just as strong as you can get. Their future was decided then, as Kathy exclaimed, whatever souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Heathcliff went to Kathy, she was on her deathbed. We cannot escape each other, we cannot, they said. Forced to be together by destiny, now cruelly ripped apart by the death of Kathy. Fate brought them together and it tore them apart. Heathcliff returned to heal his broken heart. Whatever fate decides, Kath and Heathcliff must obey. Free will doesn't exist, not ever, no way.
Gregor was a tool of the boss. A missing backbone was his loss. Sacrificed his own free will, so he turned into a bug. When free will fails, taking over like a forceful drug. Tim O'Brien found himself in brutal Vietnam. Left everything at home, he didn't even bring his mom. Later wrote a book that had no definite conclusion. Leaves the ending up to us, causation's an illusion. John Wayne chose the path that led to losing his autonomy. It's true that one can give up choice, but fate's not in astronomy. When someone loses his free will, it's not laid in the stars. It has to be a choice that's made irrelevant of scars. The human soul is something strange that doesn't seem to fit. Science knowledge contradicts what's read in Holy Writ. For what we see is fragile as a scarecrow's brittle straw. For free will undermines what's seen as observation's flaw.
Macbeth was an innocent fool. 3 witches used him as a tool. Power run rampant through his mind, changed the history of mankind. The planes come crashing into place. Banquo was killed, just in case. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Macbeth's motto in order be the hair. Macbeth's brain was completely blind. Oh, full of scorpions is my mind. Decisions were haste, deaths were high. For in the end, he said goodbye. Macbeth's free will just took over. Fate was thrown into the corner. He was right, nothing to change that. If you don't agree, I hit you with a cricket bat.
In the lake of the woods, free will is on top. Kill Jesus, John said, he just couldn't stop. He said this just to keep his sanity. John made the choice to insult Christianity. The death of his father caused him so much stress. John guided his life and searched for success. From the magic shop to college, to Kathy to Nom, John's life blew up in his face just like a big bomb. John ran for the Senate, but he didn't win. Kathy went up to the north with a defeated has-been. Up in the lakes of Minnesota, Kathy disappeared. Some may think she lays dead under a pier. The lake of the woods has many ways to end. O'Brien lets the reader decide what happened. Kathy and John were in control of their own lives, and the reader chooses which way Kathy dies.
He was lying on his back, his heart, his armor plate. Gregor Samsa was his name, and he's ruled by fate. In confusion of his senses, tried to drag himself away, but felt nailed to the spot, and he failed in dismay. Copulated down in the metamorphosis, and this is the proof of fate you've all missed. Waking up one morning as a bug by surprise on the rise. Just kidding, he only waved his helpless thighs. Hearing pretty music from the violin, Samsa showed his human side from within. Shouldn't that have been enough to make him choose to live? But Gregor's path of fate does not forgive. Into a room where Gregor ruled the walls alone. No human being ever set foot in that zone. He may have had some freedom, but free will was not his voice. His fate was to curl up and die alone, no choice.
With all this drama in the
PSD, it gets a little hard finding the true philosophy outside Slaughterhouse 5. And it's a traveling protagonist, and like the speed on fire like a lyrical anarchist. Billy Pilgrim, volunteer time collecting dust and grime. A soldier boy in a world war, that's his only crime. A crazy crackpot, people ignoring and pondering time while he's saying all trial famadoids. The fourth dimension made it so much clearer though. Human perception makes it hard to vision, so you pass away, so it goes. It was meant to be, never cry. Why me? Should ask why anybody. I guess what Billy's saying is that fate controls us all, from the day of our birth till the day that we ultimately fall. In reality, what we want is irrelevant, cause we can't control the past, future, or even our present.